Hey, 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 good morning, afternoon, evening. We're gonna continue with the blueprints journey. Now, I want to keep doing a few runs on this save file, and I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on the things that we have left and the things that I'm actively working on in the background, right? So, the puzzles that I still need to figure out are the castle puzzle, right? Inside the chess area where you have written the word castle and then two more spaces for like a different word or different letters. I'm still working on that one. I think I almost have all the letters because we've been finding them throughout the different rooms. But I am missing like two or three, and I need them because some of they are not words. The second one and the third one, it seems like they are not actual words. At least in English, they might be Arajan or Arajan, however the name of that language is. I'm actively working on that one. It's almost completed. I'm also working on the blue tents, right? Getting the different blue tents. Although I don't know how useful this one is gonna be, to be honest, because most of the blue memos that we found are things that we already knew or things that we already suspected. So they have not been very helpful. But we could still get maybe one or two that are actually gonna be huge. I'm still working. We have the foundation, by the way, on the outer room, which is good. We have two foundations. I thought this one would go away. No repellent spray yet. Okay, what else was I saying? Obviously, I'm working toward the dartboard puzzles. We're still missing the dare mode and curse mode. I'm probably gonna do those modes soon. We're removing crates from the tunnel, which I believe is gonna be like the last big hurdle of the game to get the secret ending. Probably. That's probably that's probably gonna give us the last floor plan if I had to guess. Or it's gonna give us the scepter or both. We also need I was gonna go to the outer room, but I just said that we have a foundation. We also need a new clue, the books, right? I need to figure out that puzzle and the train station puzzle. If I had to guess, there's a puzzle that's gonna give me the answer for the sundial that we already did. Because there is no way you're just like expected to interact with that with a torch or a burning glass in your hand. I don't know which puzzle is gonna give me that answer, but I'm sure one of them is gonna be, and that I'm gonna be disappointed when that happens because I already know the answer. I'm also working on the Baron bafflers, the one in the bedroom, right? Oh, early emerald bracelet actually kinda insane. What else? What else? Mm, is that it for now? I guess so. Yeah, those are like the main things that I need to get. Because for the platinum trophy, I believe all we have left is getting the different trophies over here, right? So the 40 dartboard puzzles, that one is gonna easy. It's gonna appear on its own. The Mount Holly directory, we're missing one floor plan. I don't know where it is, but we're probably gonna get it sooner. And the dare mode and the curse mode, which shouldn't take us too long to finish. We need to do those on new save files, so I'm gonna leave those not for last, but I'm gonna do them in a bit because the last thing that I want to do in this game the last trophy that I want to pop is getting the true ending. If there's a trophy for that, which I'm guessing there is. Okay, now that I brought you guys to speed, we can actually start the run. I basically don't have any solid objectives for these runs. It's just mainly remove crates and see if we can get new blue memos pretty much. So 20, I think 38 minus 10, 28, and then we round up to the next one, so 29. Wait, no. 38 divided by 10, 3.8, so 4. 11, round up to the next, or round down to the 10th, so it will be 10. Minus 18, minus 20, plus 1. Oh, it's 3 lines, hold on. So that'll be 0. So just 1. 20/3. So that's like 6.3. So 6. No. Yes. What? This one was 4. This one was 10. 1. So 20 divided by 3. Do we do the center first? Because 20 divided by 3, that would be 6.3. Wait, is it? Yes. No. It's 6. It's actually 6.6 because otherwise we will be missing 1. Okay, so it's 7. Yeah, okay. We don't need gems this run. Don't like these options a lot, so I guess I'll just take the chapel. I guess keep building stars for now. I also want to try and get stars to 100, but it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna take a while unless we do an experiment and we trigger it a bunch. The secret passage. I would love a showroom actually. No showroom. Well, we can play the casino. Let's go. Wow. It's completely useless. Like, money is just useless for us at this point in the game, honestly. It's not that it's useless, it's just that we don't need that much money. guess we can take this one. Not observatory, no, let's take the utility closet here. So for the Baron Baffler's puzzle, which is the one that I think I'm actively working on at the moment, I think I have the first word. The first word could be sealed. If I get a bedroom, I'm gonna show you guys. I still don't know what the point of these boxes is. I'm not gonna lie, it just feels very meh. I mean, we have money. I need a computer. I don't really want the salt shaker, to be honest. Patio goes up. There's a showroom. We buy the moon pendant. I'm actually not gonna get the silver spoon. I don't really care about the silver spoon. If I can get at least like one of these items for tomorrow, that's a win. I would love a greenhouse, cannot really afford that right now. This guarantees me another shot, because I cannot see locked doors right now. Actually I could, I have another trap here. There's a security that we want. Let's run an experiment. But yeah, things are gonna start moving slowly for now, I think, until we get all the boxes. I haven't drafted a lot of red rooms, so this could go huge. Let's do this one and remove a crate. I've only drafted 2 for now, so we should be able to get some triggers going. I can actually take the freezer because we're not using gems this run, so sure. That's a trigger. I don't have to solve it either, so we can just take it. I'm actually gonna take the planetarium. Get the reroll. Prism key. I can force a red room out of it. I'm still gonna leave the emerald bracelet in the code check when I'm done with this run. Right, now I need to go back to the entrance hall, maybe take the foundation. I mean, we can take the ballroom and it shouldn't affect us, so... Yeah. In Eclipse Ball 1952. It feels like there should be more stuff in this room. It's a rare room. The effect, I mean, it's okay. It's not... It's just kind of trash, and we just get 2 pages for the music sheet puzzle, but that being all of it feels, I don't know, lame. Mm, that's another... That is another trigger for the experiment. And another trigger. I'm only gonna pick these items. I'm not picking the coin purse. No, I shouldn't have picked the silver key. Ugh, I have to get rid of that. I thought it was a regular key. I am worried about my footsteps a little bit. I don't wanna lose the emerald bracelet if I can, but it wouldn't be the end of the world even if we did, so guess it's fine. Uh, honestly, we can leave it. The plan right now is just to draft red rooms, and red rooms don't cost gems, so... And I can also just activate the banner of the king for red rooms. We are in a very good spot in terms of like our upgraded rooms. Everything is looking good. We just need... I mean, basically we just need the crate to keep going. That's the only thing that's progressive right now that we're working towards in this run. Footsteps would be nice. I would love a dining room. I do want to get rid of these keys, so let me get rid of the silver key. Mm. Why was I able to drive the kitchen? Is that a bug? Like if you have the emerald bracelet and then you leave it, you can still get the effect? So I'm pretty sure I left the emerald bracelet. Huh. I might abuse that. We can't buy though, yeah. Oh man. I could get rid of the prism key here. Sure. Those are some coins I don't care about. Give me some red rooms. Might as well just take the mail room. No red rooms? There's a red room. We're gonna lose 5 steps, but that's okay. I want a blue room here. The classroom technically works. I would love to get more options though. Uh, Rewind me. Can I take the passageway? I can, because it bugged. I'm taking the clock tower to see what the memo says. Hopefully the memo is not inside this stupid room. That would be annoying. So I don't believe I've gotten this memo. Looking at everything, making sure I don't miss it. I don't want the treasure map. Okay, there's a blue memo. In eclipses only appear in the north sky. Hmm. So like archeries or Morajay? The north sky. Interesting. I think I need to try and get footsteps. Um, I guess the pool connects and it gives me a chance. This will give me footsteps immediately, but it wouldn't be that helpful. I'll just take another red room to remove a crate. Keep going. I want the repellent spray to pop up. There it is. So what items did we get? We got the chronograph and the shovel. That's fine. So how does this work? Let's see. Imagine my surprise upon arriving at the stage this morning only to discover a second foundation so casually. Right, the repellent. So I think I want to try using it on this foundation first, because that's my main objective, getting rid of this foundation. So I can draft it again in the same spot or this one, whatever. But I need to remove it so I can get the memo from it. I was also thinking that there are some rooms which if you upgrade them you can no longer get a memo. For example, the parlor. The parlor used to be blue, now it's red, so I'm not gonna get a memo out of it. The spare room was blue, now I have it green, so no memo. The pool hall as well, it was blue, now it's orange. So not getting a memo for those feels kind of weird. The closet as well. They probably didn't have anything too crazy, but it still feels bad that you can miss them. Let's start with some options. So how does this work again? It says in any room of your house. We cannot use it here, I'm guessing. Removing the entrance hole wouldn't be... Okay, I was about to say that would be a little bit insane. Early lab is good. I do have a shovel. It is early enough to get the upgraded floor plans. And I'm gonna remove that crate. Let's get security. Now, is there any new... God damn it. Any new notices from the employees of the staff? There is, okay. Land sakes alive. Simon has reestablished satellite connection. find out what happened, right? I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the state to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does in fact have complete mastery of the house. Yay, I'm going to guess that means he's likely already reached room 46 then. I knew he would pull it off, I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Kimberly, I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from this activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't, so congratulations are in order from me as well, Simon. I too knew you would pull it off. A few nights ago I saw Florealis in the sky. The farmers of Mora J always refer to the angels by their natural order. A preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. I think this is referencing the other order for the tomb angels, which we already solved by doing the round puzzle, I believe. I'm still gonna take a picture of this. If we want to try to communicate with Simon, is it better to post here or to send him emails? The announcement board is more convenient. It's a way for the entire staff to contribute. Okay. Now that you have, you should be able to connect to Sync to download. Oh, not a lot of interesting info, but it's at least new stuff. Don't need the emerald bracelet today. This would trigger the experiment once, so I think I'm gonna take this one. So 18, then we round to 20. 10 times 2, that's 20, minus 2, 18, and it rounds up to 20. Minus 3 rounds up to 20 again. Oh boy. 10 thirds, so that'll be 3.6. So it becomes 4 plus 6 thirds. So that'll be 2. Four plus 2. So that'll be 6, and then we round. Huh. I guess we round down? So 5 plus 1/3. That'll be 5.3. So 5. Okay, that one was a little bit annoying. The ever so useful key card. Not even gonna pick it up, man. It's just worthless. Sure. Can do an observatory. The eclipse can only be watched from the north. I wonder if we can change. Maybe we have to draft this. But what's north in our house? Is it Mount Holly, like those mountains? I don't know. I actually don't like any of these options. I'm gonna be greedy and just grab this. I'm not gonna grab the emerald bracelet, but just to get rid of the pool. Take the drawing room. What I really want to try and do as well, I want to get the nuke on the 8th rank. Utility closet could be interesting as well, because I usually get that one early. With the detector shovel, which is actually pretty good. Dining room. I need dye right now. This one is upgraded. It's not in a terrible spot either, so let's take it. An empty closet would be good now. No empty closet, just give me the mailroom then. Oh, we also have upgraded the mailroom, I completely forgot about that. Nothing. What's beeping? Oh, this coin. Courtyard is upgraded. I still need to upgrade this as well, which who knows where they are. I guess casino, we have a bunch of money, might as well take casino. Many doors, boiler room, it's okay. I guess I can go here, wager 100. Wow. What am I supposed to do with this amount of money? This is just insane. Cloister is an upgrade, but I could also just do the planetarium. It's been popping up a lot, so I think I'm just gonna take it. For some reason I keep forgetting that this room has all these goodies. Let's power the boiler room and send power over there. The weight room. Sure. Let's take boudoir. Got a lot of our coins. Oh, spare, that's another upgrade. I mean, the empty closet is another upgrade, and I don't necessarily need to get it from what I could redraw. I don't really care about the items, to be honest with you. Just give me the empty closet. Do I want another bedroom here? Darkroom is fine. I'm also cool with the furnace. No, just leave it like this for now. So I think this is what we do. I go to the utility closet to activate the darkroom. Then I go to the foundation to activate the dining room. And then I can either come back you can activate the banner of the king and get blue rooms. I don't really want to. I should. Let's do this. Go to the utility closet because I don't want to run out of footsteps already. And I can also use a repellent spray on the foundation, which is my main goal on this run. It's a good thing that we have a copy of a spare green room, because we can trigger more times this experiment Which, I mean, to be honest, 7 times is already pretty decent. But I have at least 3 or 4 more upgraded plans that I haven't drafted. Right. Dining room is on. I use a repellent. Okay. So tomorrow the foundation should be not here. I think we already did storeroom. Let me check my pictures. The garage could be interesting to get a blue memo for. I've done the planetarium, locker room, library, boiler, drawing room, freezer, dove coat, the clock tower, the storeroom, and the drafting studio. Yeah, so I haven't done the music room or the garage. I'm gonna take the garage. That one seems a little bit more annoying to try and get on this rank. Hopefully I don't need the key cards, the car keys to enter to see the blue memo. They wouldn't do that, right? I mean, come on. Um, well, I don't see the blue memo, so it might actually be either in the car trunk or inside the car. Which is very annoying. I don't see it, so unless I'm blind, it has to be inside. Just one more look. I think it's gonna be inside this door. Okay. Natic could give me the car keys. The walk-in closet. Do I want the footsteps? Not yet. How many do I need for the dining room? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need at least 6 or 7. Rotunda is in a good spot. I did want to get the breakfast nook, and it gives us footsteps, so I am gonna take it. Let's see, what does the nook have for me? What's the blue memo here? What is a blue memo? Why are they so hidden? It's pissing me off. Um, Joe, where is it? Where is it? Oh, is it here? Come on, man. The rook can perform a special move with another piece? I mean, it can with the king, right? I don't remember the name of the move in English. Uh, is it castling? Or I guess castle is also a move. Which is the word in the special place. Hmm. Castling. I don't know how this helps me exactly, but castling. Maybe I need to drive the nuke next to the either the office or the throne room so they can castle? I don't know, man. Something to try, I guess. I have a little bit more footsteps, so I'm gonna be drafting from the rotunda a bit. Why can you not rotate the morning room? I should be able to rotate because I'm in the rotunda. Right, so that's another bug, I guess. It overlaps and it overrides the dove code with the freaking rotunda. We can get dead ends here because I still have the dark room. The only one that I don't want to dead end is this one. I need a hallway. Um, I also need the car keys. Utility closet, lab, workshop, boiler, aquarium. I would love to get the mechanarium on the 8th rank though. Let me redraw again. The chapel could potentially connect down as well. I'm gonna take the chapel here. Now I think I'm gonna go for the footsteps. Yeah. You know, the chronograph is not that useful. It's decent, but maybe I'm just not using it correctly. What's that? Uh, excuse me? I don't... I think I'm actually gonna fall if I keep going. What is this, man? I don't think this is... I don't think this is part of a puzzle, guys. I think this might be a bug. Yeah, I'm not risking it. I want to trigger more experiments, and I also want more blue rooms here. That's funny though. I do want more footsteps to get the car keys. I need an attic. We don't have the trophy room, so it's gonna have to do with 20. I mean, if we get a kitchen, that just like solves all of our problems. No item? That is very rare to not get a free item in the darkroom. Huh. I think that's the first time I've seen that. I think I'm actually just gonna take the storeroom. I forgot that was upgraded. It's good then. I also have a copy of the storeroom, so I can get another one. I do love a passageway here. Chamber of Mirrors. Let's just take the passageway. I guess I can drive from here. This could give me the car keys. The sleep mask, well, at least that might help with footsteps. I need the attic. I really want the car keys. Is there a coin here somewhere? A key? Oh. Maybe this gives us the no steps, the stopwatch. Treasure map. Here we don't have anything. I don't even know what I would like to try and dig. Maybe a throne room could have something inside that could be interesting. We can do a rumpus. Now I really need many options here. Guess it doesn't matter if it's security or close exhibit. This could give me car keys though. Let's take the close exhibit. I have seen the car keys here. Not this time, unfortunately. The trophy room, and it's gonna contain a note. Let's take it. The storeroom triggers again our experiment, so sure. I should have probably gone for the attic. Where's the note? Is it in a display case? I mean, surely not. Yeah, no. Joe, these memos are taking so long to find. Why are they so hidden? Like, why? What's the point? Does this room not have a memo or something? It's a blue room. I don't see one though. Um. Oh, there it is. God damn, bro. There were a total of 8 gems removed from the ruby crown of Orinda Aries. We know that. Is this telling us like we're gonna need 8 gems to get a true ending? Maybe? I mean, that shouldn't be an issue at all if we need that though. Music room. Ballroom would be interesting as well, but I think I keep more options for potential attic. So I think we go music room. Grab the note. It's probably gonna be one. Oh, okay. There is a major key hanging on a wall in the safe house? I know there was a sanctum key in the safe house. I don't remember if it was hanging on the wall. I don't think it was. I think it was just on a table. So this could be referencing something else. There is that place that has the planks. I wonder if you can still get the great axe and you need it to destroy the planks. That would be a little bit insane. Did I take a picture of that? Hold on, let me check. I did. Okay, that is some good info, I believe, unless I'm just misremembering and the Sanctum key was hanging on a wall. Which I don't think that seems like something I will remember. I do want the attic. Do I have enough footsteps to make it to the garage if I take the attic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do. Car keys. It's not looking good for us. It's really not. I don't think the car keys spawn. Which is unfortunate. Now I have the option to just go to the garage immediately or try to get something else out of the dovecote. I don't even know what could give me car keys if it was not the attic. Maybe I just didn't look properly. Because so far, all of the blue memos have been in accessible places, even in rooms that have other entrances, like the clock tower. We didn't need to open the secret entrance. But I don't know, maybe the garage is different. I could do the secret garden here. That wouldn't... I mean, I get food, but I don't really... Let me see. I'm going here, right? So that's one. If I decide to come back, if I somehow find the car keys, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need at least one footstep. So the secret garden should give me at least one fruit. Really? Okay. Turnip. Nope. And I guess I can open the other lever. Try to draft an extra room if I get some food. Give me a turnip, please. No turnip. Another green room. What could I get? Let's see. The cloister still counts as a green room? The veranda. Do I have rerolls? I do have one. The veranda could give me another dig spot for a turnip, and it gives me another chance. Sure. Or the spare green room. That's another trigger for our experiment. I think I just take the spare, honestly. Oh, and I forgot about the treasure map. I don't think this is gonna give me any good though, unless it has rerolls. But I think the chest always has money and gems, which is one of the two. Yeah. Holy crap, 600 coins? Insane. I think I have to redraw here. At least we get one more trigger. I cannot make it back to the garage. So just take the trigger. I mean, we got 12 trigger. That's pretty good. Unfortunate that we didn't get the garage memo. But it's okay. Let's call it a day. I'm willing to do one more run. I think the foundation is not gonna be there anymore, which is what I want. Maybe the castling is telling me that I should start as a pawn, so I should get the pawn effect and upgrade it to a rook? No, that doesn't make sense because king and rook, it's not a pawn. No foundation. Yo, do we always get the repellent now? Okay, that's huge. I wonder if we can remove the antechamber. Huh. That's another permanent addition then. Amazing. Now I can actually maybe get a buff. I was hoping for something else. I could do the hobble. Let's do the hobble because I have the sleeping mask, so this is gonna give me footsteps as well. It counts as a bedroom. Do I want to remove this from the drafting pool? Honestly, bro, not really. I was going to, but like, there's no point. There's only like 8 options for this outer room, and I can just reroll. I'm not really looking for anything in particular at this point, so that's actually the reason why I come here early, right? To just see where the run goes, because I'm not looking for anything. If I was looking for something, then I would just wait till I have a reroll or the study. There is something that I still want to try, and it's a trading post and getting a bunch of items. Obviously more shrine is always good, but I have no way of controlling what blessing we get, so it's a little bit annoying. And the fact that you have to wait until they're over. Yeah. Early utility? Yes. Hallway, then. Let's take a den first. I guess we go observatory. It's gonna be gems, keys, apples, 4 doors. Those are some good buffs. I'm cool with 4 doors here. Ugh. Not like this. I think I'm gonna take the Grey Hole though. And I'm just gonna use my keys. I know I can get a sledgehammer easily, but I don't really care, man. See, I got the keys back. Huh. Let's be risky. Let's be risky. It's not that risky, to be honest. So the first one down, that's this one is for the right side that connects the den. So there's no point in using a key there. One of these two might contain items. I could get a secret passage here, but it's a little bit risky. I don't have a foundation. If the run ends early, that's it. Well, I am feeling risky. I'm gonna draft at least the one on the right side. Huh. Would love a study. Just like the empty closet. Do I want to take another cloister? So my idea was to try and get the pool hole here so I can spawn a secret passage. I think the items might be here. Nice. Now I don't know if this one has the door or the other one. I would assume this one. Nice. Let me take the dining room here. I was thinking about taking the lab and just starting an experiment, but I mean, we really need this run to continue. Connecting the dining room to the cloister with a pool hall is a play. That is a play that I think I actually want to do. Let's try doing that. Seems fun. We could do a west wing as well, and just guarantee that we keep going. I guess that's boring, but fine. Let's take the chapel. So now I don't need to drive the pool hall. I don't have 2 hallways yet. Study is good. Have lots of gems. Now that I think about it, all the rooms of the house, right? But there are rooms that don't have paintings. So what's up with that? Like the cloister doesn't have paintings. Solarium? Sure. Remember to not take the foundation until I'm rank 8. Security doors could be an issue. I haven't gone into the utility closet yet, so I don't have... I'm gonna redraw. Play for a security. West Wing Hold is also okay. I have a bunch of rerolls. Man, might as well try to get what I want. Showroom could give me some items. I cannot take this because it could be security locked the door. That's what I'm worried about. There's security. So now we're chilling. Even if we see a locked door, it doesn't affect us. I have not turned them off, so I'm gonna have to go back. I guess let's do the star thing. I should remove the archive experiment, because thinking about it now, I don't actually think it's very... It can be good, but it's just very risky and it just feels like you're throwing your own. So let me actually manage the packet remove. So let's do... That might be a lot, but it's fine. Opening the map is kind of fun as well. So gold, I don't care about the steps actually. Star. Setting dice is always good. Guess we do the letter, even though I think I already have all of them. Unseal one of the doors of the antechamber. I don't think we care about this right now. Lower the reservoir is interesting. I was thinking that it's useless, but if I lower the reservoir completely, right? That means I could have the fountain drain? Hmm. I'm gonna put it in just in case. Do I want anything else here? No. Guess I'll put this one. Right, I go back to the utility closet now. Okay, our stars are going up slowly but surely. Uh, Corridor is okay. Now I could actually double my keys. I would not mind getting a crash. Hmm. This triggers the experiment, and we can open the security door, so it gives me two more options. See what we get here. Locked, of course. The corridor is gonna be unlocked, so we can do that. We can play many doors here. Do I want to do the rotunda? I really don't want to do the rotunda, man. I would rather get a different one, like the passageway. At least it saves me 3 steps. We could get keys. To the observatory. Draxus. I'm not sure about that guy. I don't know if I want Draxus. I don't think so. But I have a lot of rerolls for sure, man. Bring it on. I want a kitchen. I can't take a bedroom here. The storeroom will give me the keys that I need, but this will give me footsteps. And another room. Right, so I wanted to show you guys this. Kept behind locked doors, that could be sealed, the big word. And then the small word would be ale, like beer. It does make kinda sense. Informs you that there's no school today. I was thinking maybe friend, and then the small word would be end, which it does fit a little bit. I don't know about the other ones though. That's all I have for now. I keep working on it, but it's actually kind of annoying. I do think that a group composed of members that have similar characteristics. So I've tried family, but the word melee I don't think makes sense. There's also months, right? Like the months in a year. But then the word would be ends, which maybe you can make an argument that nth is a lot of similar things. Like first, second, third, right? That's an nth if it continues. Angels, like the angels on the chapel. The word would be jails, which I guess, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. Could give me keys, which I do need. Not a single key. I would rather keep going for now. Locksmith, I mean. I have to take the locksmith. I also need a kitchen. And that's basically all of our problems solved for a while. I'm gonna play for the kitchen. There's a kitchen. I think I can buff the tomato soup a little bit more. And it also synergizes with my experiment. I don't know if the furnace is the play though. Not yet. I can do a secret passage into a red room here. I like that. Gymnasium works, aquarium works too. This is gonna give me footsteps as well, but I do lose 3. I mean, it's still good. Then I could, if this one is locked, I can manipulate the colors with the prism key. What do I want? I could get a spare green room. I want a room that goes straight. No bedrooms. I guess a hallway I could get a foyer. Green room I could get a veranda. Shop I could get a showroom. Let's actually do the shop. I think that's shop, right? Or is that green room? That was shop, okay. If I say it again, I take it. That's shop. It looks very similar to the laundry room, so I could change my stars with my money. Not interested. Let's just take the showroom. Does keep me moving. The veranda is nice. What is that behind that guy? It's just blue flowers? I mean, we can keep going down. Don't have a lot of items. Let's do the power hammer. I don't know why, let's just make it. I could do the lockpick in the metal detector. Sure, I guess. Doesn't really matter. But we can get them with the moon pendant. I think that's it. Three more rerolls. I kinda want a bedroom here. Dormitory is good. And a hall pass. I mean, it's something. I still have the soup, so it will give me right now. I also have the dining room. Haven't gotten to rank 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So that'll be, I think, gives you 5 for each. So 25 steps. 20. It would be 50 because I have the thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a red room here. I say that as if it's guaranteed. It's not. I guess I just take the east wing hall. I could try for a red room, for a gymnasium. Don't want to use up too many redraws. I guess let's just take the boudoir. Let's go back to the kitchen. Grab the food. I mean, that should be more than enough footsteps for the rest of the run, so I don't know why I was trying to min-max. Where do I want the foundation? I want it on rank 8, I know that's for sure. Commissary is fine, I guess. Don't have a lot of money, but maybe I can buy a reroll. I could get a shovel. No reason to do that though. Okay. Let's get it because it's cheap. Okay, so now the foundation is good. Should I try to reroll for it? I don't know, but at least I should try to get many doors. Ah, the chamber of mirrors, huh? I don't have a secret garden key, so I don't think I can access fully because then I will have to go through the antechamber to get the top side. I don't think it's gonna be the place, sadly. I could get a rotunda. Okay, that's at least something new that I haven't gotten here. Now, where would the memo be for the rotunda? I mean, surely. Surely it's not super hidden. Like, there's not that many things to look at in this room. Here it is. There are 4 different methods to rotate rooms. Okay, I mean, thank you for nothing, I guess. I know we have the compass. The ornate compass, we have the rotunda. We have the dove coat. What else, actually? Hold on. Rotunda is one. The rotating compass is another. Uh, the Dove coat, right? But what else? Maybe a shrine blessing? It could be. It could be a shrine blessing. It probably is a shrine blessing. Because I just cannot think of anything else. This triggers the experiment to get stars, I think it is. So let's just do it. I need another blue room here. Storeroom doesn't work. I do wanna get the attic. I would prefer to get more doors here, but it's fine. Do I want to pick up all these items? Sure. Now where's the blue memo? Here it is. Simon H. Sinclair was born 3 years after Herbert S. Sinclair. After. So good old Herbie is actually the big brother. So this is Simon. And this is Herbert. I don't know what that info does for me. But thank you? More rerolls, that's good. The bolt. It would be fun to try and get the bolt in rank 8. Kinda wanna redraw here. The mailroom is fine. I still need to get a mailroom in rank 8, but let's just take it here for tomorrow. I can still get the garage, but I don't have the car keys. Again, I don't have the car keys. I have to go by through commissary, go to courier and close exhibit. No foundation today. Oh right. I think it said that it removes for 1 week, so I'm not gonna see the foundation for at least 7 days, which is, I'm not gonna lie, that seems a little bit excessive. Why that long? Don't know. I guess it does make the item a little bit more desirable. I should have tried to get more red rooms, but they're just so bad. The archives is... I actually prefer the weight room over the archives. The archives is just terrible. Okay, let's see. Chamber mirrors. Huh. I don't know about that. I guess fairness. We trigger the experiment one more time, it's fine. We could get garage again. I think I'm gonna try. We already did freezer. I think we already did planetarium as well. I'm gonna do garage and hope that I can find a garage key, a car key. I need many doors here. We can do the weight room. Don't really care at this point. And I do want to try using the repellent on the... Okay, never mind. I cannot enter because I blocked that entrance. Oops. I need to try and go up. The boiler room gets me up. The wine cellar is another one that we haven't gotten here. That will leave me with just one option to try and get the car keys. The ballroom. Okay, that's a good spot for it. It is gonna set my gems to 2, so I should try and use them. Or get a freezer here, I guess. Where could the car keys be? This gives me 2 more stars at least. Let's do that. No. Bolt, I don't think that's gonna give me car keys. This could. Let's take the clock tower. Could give me car keys, I guess. Treasure map. Those are not car keys. if I if I cannot get rid of the antechamber, right? I think I might use the repellent on this room because this room is terrible. It's actually worse getting this room than not getting it. But it might have a cool blue letter, blue memo. The majority of gems found in the house are artificially produced. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do for me, but I cannot get into the antechamber. So I guess I should just use the repellent here. Guess conservative is fine. I really wanted to try and get the car keys. Guess just go storeroom. No car keys? Nope. Okay, so now I am gonna go garage to make sure that I don't find a blue memo. Nothing there. What about this side? Every time I'm playing, normally I get the stupid car keys, and when I actually need them, not not one set of car keys. Why do they have to put this memo inside, man? Why not have it just chilling in the open? I can't even check inside to see if it's there. I don't see any blue memos. Like, I've looked as thoroughly as I can. Maybe I cannot bring it down, but I still don't see a memo on it. Okay. How many footsteps to get to the workshop? So from here it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do have enough. What if instead, because this one is HSS, right? What if I try the other one? Because it was Herbert S. Sinclair. What if I try SHS? Okay. Well, that's our answer. I'm gonna try to get... The reason I came here is to try and get good items for tomorrow with the moon pendant. Let me see get the stupid coupon book and the moon pendant. I just know how this game works. I've seen it. So let's do the coin purse and the lucky rabbits. It's an item that we don't need, but reduces the chances of getting trash. There not being a combination for the silver spoon and the salt shaker, that feels like a missed opportunity. Come on. I guess I could make a dowsing rod. Don't really like that item. I think it's the worst one, but sure. That should be it. Let's call it a day here in the dormitory. Do I want to do one more run? Sure. Could try to speed run another one. It's been a while since I haven't seen library either. Let's see our items. Ah, yes, the dowsing rod. My favorite item in the magnifying glass. Let's go. We're in business. Should have taken the money first, but you know how I roll. Have to go shrine and go get my money. Gonna waste a few steps, but I mean it's worth it. I don't really care about footsteps. I don't really care about any resources anymore I have. I always have more than enough to do almost everything that I want to do. The problem is that I don't have any vision at this point. I think I'm just gonna do like 40, 42. See what we get. Blessing of the General, alright. Well, at least it's a new one. I think that one might be the worst blessing to get late in the game, but at least it's a new one that we haven't seen. I think we're only missing like 2 now. I don't remember if I took a picture of all the different blessings that you can get, or if they're saved somewhere. An early study could come in clutch. And I'm actually gonna leave the apple there because we could get an experiment to eat apples. Do I want any rooms in particular? Not really. Only security. Okay, one of these runs I actually have to try and get the utility closet high up. But it's gonna be easier once I have the foundation, so maybe wait. Run an experiment. Upgrade it and create. The allowance was tempting, but I mean, again, don't really need money right now. This dowsing rod is so trash, man. This could actually be good here. Because it could give me the stopwatch and I just go ham. Right now that I don't have any gems, it could really be useful. We did get it, okay. Bolt it! Keep going, keep going. You said they don't cost gems. What? Okay. So that was a lie. Crap. Well, we got some stuff. Unfortunately, the house is looking a little bit weird now. Need to draft a right side room and then go up. So I want to use a key here, I guess I do. We have a new clue. So what I wanted to take a picture of, what are the numbers here? So let's see. Low in all rooms. Corner the case had checked, found a clue. That made no sense. I still don't know what these numbers are. I assume they were rooms. So what else? I don't know. Let me take out my notes. Hmm. Let me see my notes for this book. So the picture that I wanted to take particular was this. So I need a picture of this cipher. Because this we haven't solved yet. And I also need a picture of this. Dead end is major key. C. Dead end, C. Why would dead end be C? Is it just the letter D, or is the word end, or is fully dead end? Maybe dead end is C. X, Y, C, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 letters. How many stops in the train station? Hold on. So the train station puzzle, right? We have Royal Station, Angel Tower, Aries Crossing, Tanner Fork, Oris Train Hall, and Dead End. That's 6. And Dead End is C. I mean, these are supposed to be numbers. Am I just supposed to change the number of the station with the letters? So like, okay, hold on. So X, Y, C, A, B, C. So X would be Royal Station, which would be 8. And then Y would be 7. Angel Tower. Z would be 3. Aries Crossing. A would be 10. Tanner Fork. B would be 1. Oris Train Hall. And finally C would be Dead End. 13. That's... I don't know. Seems a little bit complicated. It does fit the numbers of station, and I mean, I guess the train metro station is here, the map at least, so maybe they are connected. Seen all the signs. Yeah, I mean, maybe. So that means with these numbers, now I can decipher this. Okay, so we know they're the books. So the first one is the Red Prince. That would be page 10, word 8. Then the green one was... Which one was the green one? I think I have them written down. The lunar name, Realm and Rune. It was, right? Hold on, let's look at the books now. Lunar rename. Yeah, I mean, it has to be Realm and Rune. Okay, so let me write them down again. So Realm and Rune. It's green, apparently. Then we have a new clue. A new clue, which is violet. And finally, draft the sixes, that is the fixed stars. and that one is blue. There are different versions of each book though. At least for the Red Prince and A New Clue, we have the original drafts in the tomb, and we have the finalized versions. So I wonder if there are different... There might be different solutions, or multiple solutions for this same cipher. So I need to get those books. So I need more space to do all this in my notes. Mm, I'm gonna copy and paste this part up here. So the green book would be page C, which is 13. So page 13. Word A, which is 10. A new clue would be page 1. Word Y, which is 7. And the fixed stars would be page Z. So page 3. Word 8. Now let's see if that makes sense with this one, because I do have this one already here, right? This is the final version, it's not the original. And it says assume that the page count starts on title pages. So this is the first page. We're looking for word 7. I guess in A New Clue counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sundial. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I think it's gonna be the sundial thing, guys. Maybe. Okay, I have sundial there. I need a nursery to get the final version of the Red Prince. Hmm. I'm making some notes, by the way. think I'm gonna copy this. And I'm gonna put it on this side, maybe a new page actually. Okay. This might give us the sundial thing. Holy. That is such a complicated puzzle to just get that thing that I think it's easier to figure out by random like we did. Okay. Sure. Now I wanted to check if I can see the different blessings. We are 2 dartboard puzzles away from getting the trophy. That's cool. Come on, show me the blessings. I want to see them recorded. Feels like something else should be here, huh? The blessings are not recorded. She's kinda trash. I got what I wanted out of the thing. What's in the kitchen? Sure, sure. That's fine for now. What experiment do we have? Upgraded. Okay. I was looking for memos, but I forgot there are not gonna be any memos here. So I don't even... Oh. Hello. I don't even need the car keys now. See how the game is gonna give me the car keys. What's the treasure map pointing to? The right side, 5th rank. Is there any room that I want to try and dig? I guess the throne room? Actually make them more common. There's only like 3 of them. So it doesn't affect with the rest of the runs draft pool. I do have them turned off, but I would rather have... Oh man, this run could end really early. This is my last gem. Let's go crazy, let's go crazy! It never rains in Arch Aries. Yo. Whatever you say, man. Look at all the money now. How many coins do I get from this? I think I got like 90 coins. Holy. Cloister of Draxus is a mistake. If I take it here, I die. I can't take it, man. The hallway looks better to me. I would love to take the cloister, but I just die. I actually just die if I take it. could do the dark room. Let's say the hallway. I do have the stupid blessing of the general for 5 days. Ugh. It's disgusting. Give me some gems. Those are definitely not gems. Ooh. You do give me gems. I need them for rerolls at least. Take the hole. Sure, let's just get rid of this dead end. Let's get rid of the bunk room too. There's still the stupid cuckoo clock 2 thing, whatever that means. Now I need to go up or to the right. The 10 is perfect. We could get gems out of this. I think we have to take it. We take the funeral. I mean, the emerald bracelet makes it so I just don't need gems anymore, and I can just use them to redraw. It seems like a good play. I guess there was also the laundry room, but did I screw up? I think I wanted to get the throne room here, right? I don't have a shovel, so I cannot dig, but I think this is where the treasure was. Yep. Oh well. I mean, I guess digging in the coat check is not the worst. It does look sus. I can get 3 rerolls out of this. Sure. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. I mean, this is true. If you're true, then it's this one and this one. This is false. Seems right to me. Okay, so now we're chilling. I would like to get a classroom on rank 8 too. It's not gonna be today. This triggers the experiment. I guess might as well do it. Dude, that experiment is the best. The upgraded floor plans, because it's so easy to trigger at least 9 to 10 times. I'm gonna trigger it again with the aquarium. It's just so good. It's just so good. We still don't have a shovel. Maybe we cannot get one because of the stupid dowsing rod. I think it's so bad. What do I want here? Guess a courier is fine. Let's try for a courier. That does trigger the experiment. I would love to go right side though. Let's get a greenhouse. It's been a while since we've been in there. Let's not get a greenhouse. What do I want out of the greenhouse? There's nothing in the greenhouse, man. I could get a shovel, but who cares about the shovel? Who cares? Don't care about the locksmith anymore. This gives me another trigger for the experiment. Okay, I should look at this book. So the fixed stars, that would be page 3, so 1. Is this the third one or this one? Word 8. So page 1, page 2, page 3. Let's assume it's this one first. Word 8, so that'll be preface. This book contains a complete star base. So sundial base. I mean, it is gonna tell us about that. Insane. Can this one be it? No, it doesn't have 8. Well, we solved that. It doesn't feel very satisfying now. The Red Prince. I mean, I do want that book. I should just take it. Now I am also gonna do that for the other versions. Maybe they're gonna change what it says. Could the book, the fixed stars in the library, be different from the fixed stars in the observatory? It could be. Okay, so for the Red Prince we do page 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's the word 8. So he always had a book to turn. It is gonna be that. It's gonna be turn something like lighted sundial base, or like something like that. So we're just missing realm and rune, which actually I could go outside and read the torn pages, right? I have pictures of the one that's destroyed outside. Let me look at the pictures. I'm actually gonna say what books I use for this. So for this one I use the nursery one. I know there's another one in the master's bedroom. And there's also another one in the tomb. This is the one in the observatory. And then I'm gonna do the one that's outside, torn. For the realm and rune. Let me look at the pictures. Because I think I have a picture of every single page for that book. I don't think I do actually. Not of the first pages, so I'm gonna have to look at it. We can do that this round too, so it's fine. Okay, let's keep going for now. Completely forgot what I was doing, honestly. What's my experiment? Upgrade it, right? I'm close to rank 8. Throne room. Not in a good spot. The pool. I would like to get the pool on rank 8. So let's go chapel for now. I think the blessing of the general should trigger now. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3. I need one more over here. Yeah, that's not happening, general. I'm sorry. Although I do want to trigger it at least once. Cause maybe it tracks something. I don't know, man. Give me a pool. Passageway is pretty cool. Cloister completes. I'm gonna take the cloister. Actually, I would love to see the observatory in this page, but I don't think you can. Do I do cloister or do I do passageway? I'm gonna do cloister. Another observatory works for me. But I would rather have something else that keeps me moving. Like the workshop. Let's see what we can do. Big sound amplifier, don't care. Can do the super hammer again. Sure, I guess. I could try and go for a showroom moon pendant again. I did say I want the showroom. This could trigger an experiment, but let's just take the showroom. The moon pendant. I think I would rather have the master key than the other one, so just take the master key. Mount Holly is fine here. Now I need to try to get blue rooms. We already did the breakfast nook. Have I done the observatory? Let me check. I know I have the planetarium, but I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the observatory. Let me take that. Oh, the music stopped. Okay. Oh my god, please don't be inside the stupid telescope, man. Don't see anything to interact. It's going to make me lower it, right? Yep, the note is there. Of course it is. So it's from that side, so I think here is fine. Then I lower it. That's fine. The largest planet in the night sky is named after the Paragon of Ash. Paragon of Ash? Yo, what? Whatever that means. I don't remember the names of the planet. I saw them in the planetarium. I didn't write them down. I probably should have. The Paragon of Ash. Another blue room. We did the rotunda already. The mechanarium. How many doors? We have the utility closet, the security, and the aquarium, so it should have 4 doors, sure. I think this one is gonna require maybe all of them, but let's see. I don't see a memo. I need this to be a blue room. Another breakfast nook. Not the drawing room, we already did that one. The pantry, actually clutch. Where's the blue memo in the pantry? Come on. Here it is. There is a letter missing. Okay. So it could be talking about the red letters. It's also referencing the pictures. Bold. Well, I don't care about which one I get here. So we can take the dining room. No blue memo. I think it's very possible that the blue memo is gonna be inside the 8th door in the Mechanarium. Oh, never mind, okay. On the coat of arms, the first number is one numeral. The rest are each two numerals. That might be useful information actually. The coat of arms that you can see in the wine cellar. I could get the wine cellar out of the cloister. Let's do that. I would love for there to be an experiment to maybe exchange your footsteps with stars. I don't know if there is, if you power it. I don't remember. I just know there is one to change stars with allowance, but I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of the silver key. I guess this triggers the experiment. See, even the Mechanarium has the clue outside. Why would the garage not be the same, man? It's just brutal. I want upgrade rooms here. So not upgrade rooms. This one is, but I would love an option. Pool hole? Yeah. We can solve it as well. So 31 minus 30, that's 1. 20 minus 1, 19. So 91 minus 20, 71, so 17. Here we go. Minus 9 divided by 3. So minus 3 times 3 minus 9 plus 10. So 1 times 1, just 1. Another upgraded room. This works. I think we've removed all the crates, because it's not saying a crate was removed anymore. Let's go. And I don't think I can do anything else with my items. So I could do an amazing vault, attic. We already did the attic. Do the mailroom, or even the guy's bedroom. Huh. Let's do the guy's bedroom. Where is the upgrade, the memo? Come on, don't be a pain. To just give me the stupid memo. Holy, this is so annoying. Oh, this is not a blue room. What am I doing? I saw the color of the inside of the room. And I was like, yeah, sure. Insane. It's a purple room. Let's take the freezer. Do have the burning. Do I want the prism key? You know what, bro? Why not? Just take it. I don't think we get anything new here. Now, before I end the run, I wanna go all the way back. I need to leave the bracelet in the code check. I almost forgot. Now I want to check the book outside. I could also check the tunnel. One thing at a time, so let me first get the book. What was the book? This takes me to the tomb, right? Yeah. It's not here. I don't have the magnifying glass anymore. Here it is. Huh. This is gonna be a little bit annoying to to count the words. Let's see. So each page 13, word 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know if the destroyed pages count. So I'm gonna put here. If destroyed pages count. the word would be number 10. So wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat, the scorch. So the word would be turn scorched sundial. I mean, that does give you the solution for the... What if the torn pages don't count? So it will be Foreman's copy. Is that the first page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't even have 13 pages. So I'm gonna assume it's the way I did it. I need to check the tunnel now. So this way. Okay, the tunnel is now open. This is on the ground now. Ooh, a file cabinet key. This might be the one below. There was a file cabinet in the... What door do you use a regular key? Okay. Oh, look at you. Does the master key work? No, that's lame. I wonder if these doors stay open. Probably not. I don't think I have access to the antechamber today. Did I open the right side? I opened the lever in the planet, in the Mechanarium. I don't remember which one that is. I guess we could check. I have a lot of footsteps. So I guess now I'm going back to the dining room. This house layout is a mess, man. Aquarium. Then we go through the workshop and showroom. Can I make anything? No. What side is it? It's the left side. Okay, so we can't enter today. I knew that we had to use a basement key somewhere else. I just knew it. Let's go to the planetarium. Have to go back to the treasure trove. not the right way. But we got the crates, the tunnel open, so we don't need to take that experiment anymore. The file cabinet. I still need to do that. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Because it doesn't, it showed me here, but okay. I don't have the archives, and it could be the archives cabinet, or it could be one underneath because there's a bunch. But there was a mining hat next to the key, which leads me to believe that is underground. Which one? I don't know, man. There's so many. I have to come back here anyway, so I'm gonna try the one I think first. Just might as well try all of them. I'm here already, so I think that's all of them. Oh, that would have been cool if it was one of those. Uh, 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 By the way, can I call the foundation? Because there's no foundation right now. Right, so you can't. Good. That could give us another upgrade disc. I would be the happiest person ever. Here. It is. Come on, man. To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Take a picture of it. By the third era, numeric cores had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advancements in the field. As Philip Wilkins once famously put it, steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers, next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with a positive number. Okay. Yo, what? What is this? Oh, hell no. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. More than 3. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the large number. So the numeric core of 86455 would be 18. Huh. I don't know what I expected to find here, but it was not this. I'll tell you that. What? What do I even... What am I doing this for? Well, pictures taken. Yo, where are my upgrade discs, man? Missing 2. I think. I don't remember the drafting strategy, what it said, but I think I'm missing 2. gonna check one more time if I can destroy the planks in the station. I've tried it like 7 times already, so. Because I did find a thing that said there's a major key hanging somewhere in this place, in the safe house. Major key hanging on the wall, it said. We see what's in the shade of the truth. Could that be the major key? Or this? Hanging on the wall, a major key. I still think it has to be here, bro. How do I get an axe? Can I not get an axe anymore? Because I've had the armory for a while and I didn't get any more axes. But maybe I was just unlucky. Major key. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the station. It just has to be this, man, but I don't know what items I need. Just shoot an RPG. I don't see any pictures or anything. The only thing I see hanging on the wall is that thing with "Seek what's on the shade of truth." I think the Sanctum Key was either here or here. I don't remember the Sanctum Key being hung somewhere. I'm gonna take a picture of this. The shade of truth. But that's the only thing I see hanging from a wall. The numeric core. What am I gonna use that for, man? Ah, there is a number. Oh, wait. I never noticed that before. Huh. Oh, that is the mirror, right? So you can check the level. Was that the mirror that the game was talking about? Maybe. I'm going to the planetarium now. I'm kinda bummed because I was hoping for an upgrade disc, man, I'm not gonna lie. The numeric core thing is, I guess, good, potentially needed for a puzzle, but I need my upgrade disc. I still have the base nursery. I have the base nursery, and I think there's maybe another upgrade for the spare room. I think those are the two I'm missing. Planetarium, I have to go through the corridor. Because there is no freaking way I'm gonna be trying every single date in the game to find their numeric core, right? There is no way I'm gonna be doing that. There are so many different numbers and dates in the game. Okay, let me end the day here. And I'm gonna call it for today's stream. Thank you everyone who watched. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll open the... I don't know if I want to do that already. I guess next stream we can do the dare mode or the curse mode. Yeah, I'll start with the dare mode next time I play. So hope you guys enjoy. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.